stayed out the way. I'm not really too much with the drama, but one thing I can say is I was always smooth as a
And it's the Kings to start out. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Stojakovic is out there with Lucas. Then it's Richmond. Then there's Robertson. And it's Embry in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Robertson. Clock at 4. The shot from 20 feet away. And he nails the jumper.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
McGrady with the ball. Defended by Stojakovic. Samson shot. Good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Here's Embry. Richmond outside. Pass to Lucas. Samson pulls it in. And here are the Rockets. Here's McGrady. It's all in by Stojakovic. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And Richmond with the stuff.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And that one's good. McGrady.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Shot's good by Stojakovic.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity. From deep.
Olajuwon kicks the ball.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Kings. It's a three-point game.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Here's McGrady after the made shot from Oscar Robertson. And that one's good. McGrady.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And that one drops for him. Rockets on offense. Here's Francis. Whoa! He flew in there. Wow! Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Wow! We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Nice shot by Robertson.
In the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled. Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Now, here is Stojakovic. Robertson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Stojakovic. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big-time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's Olajuwon, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold. How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
And it's McGrady that time on the assist by Paul. McGrady's got 8 points. So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Last game for the Rockets, they pick up the win against Detroit, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Lucas kicks to Robertson. 1:57 left to play in the first.
And Samson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in this area, or that's what's going to happen.
And a chance for just a second. To check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
And their ball movement has been next. Level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat. And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
1:43 left in the first. Pass to Embry. And he goes in for the dunk.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Rockets trail. Ball looking over the floor. Outside, Olajuwon. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Francis. Lucas with the rebound. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Archibald. The jump hook. Lucas, that's good.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
McGrady, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here's Robertson. It's deflected. Pass to Francis. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And for the Kings, DeMarcus Cousins, Chris Webber, Peja Stojakovic.
35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Webber outside. Over Olajuwon. That misses off the backboard.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Cousins, no one around him, buried from 15 feet out.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is
The officials will have 2
You need
minutes
to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that one, and so a good time to go to the replay just to make sure if he got it off on time.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Rockets lead by 1. We've got more in store for you right after this. And welcome for the second quarter of this critical play-in game. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a number standpoint?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And that's where their advantage is. Throw the ball inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
Now is out there at Malone. Then there's Drexler. Then it's Harden, and it's Murphy in at the 1. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Yao, the pass to Malone. And finished off by Yao.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Archibald passes to Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And the Kings making a change here. Richmond's checked in.
Nearly impossible trying to guard Harden. He has it all. One of the best penetrators in our game.
Here's Archibald. Yao with the block. Murphy finds Harden. Houston moving the ball around, and the basket is good. Yao's got the lead up to 8 now for the Rockets.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
And it's Yao missing. And so it's Webber with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Richmond with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Here's Cousins. Rockets with the rebound. Here's Drexler. And it's denied. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Lucas is checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Count the basket. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. Now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
And Webber throws it down.
And Webber, just tremendous size in the paint. Easily rising up to take that one home.
Here's Archibald. Makes it off the glass. And now just a 4-point Houston lead.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Oh, big-time jam from James Harden.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
He better be careful now. That's 2 on him, and the last thing you want to see is for him to pick up his 3rd before the half ends.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Robertson, he's checked in for the Kings.
In for Sacramento, number 13, Oscar Robertson.
for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And another thing they've done consistently well is attack the paint. They have stayed aggressive under the hoop and gotten high percentage looks. He powers through. Size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
Harden with a head of steam.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
Pass to Archibald. And here's Richmond. Trying to find Weber. He's got it now. Yao with the block. Malone kicks to Yao. Oh, that's blocked. Weber, the pass to Archibald. There's the lob to the hoop, and Weber throws it down.
How about Weber there, rising up for the alley-oop. Great at recognizing there who's got the room to hammer that one home.
Yes, that goes in. Harden's got 15.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Archibald. Sacramento shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he knocks down the first one. So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. And the Kings making a change here. So he gets them both.
And nobody represents the little guy in the NBA better than Nate Tiny Archibald. But forget about the nickname and understand that Tiny plays a big role on any team he's a part of.
To the paint. And he banks in the layup. Archibald's got 6 points in the quarter.
If you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
Count it. And the Rockets lead by 3.
How about the read there from Olajuwon, finding the open man.
Robertson drives in. Pass to Embry. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish. That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
McGrady kicks to Olajuwon. Pass to Samson. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Here's McGrady. It's rebounded by Embry. Here's Archibald, defended by Paul. Outside, Stojakovic trains the three-pointer. Stojakovic has got 6 points. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play.
Into the locker room. Going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And even though, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Kings ahead. They lead by a bucket. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime.
We need a department store intercom. Attention all ballers, attention all ballers. We have a missing defense, paging the defense.
Taking a look at the situation. And that'll do it for...
Hi, everyone. Glad to have you back for third quarter action of the play-in game. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
On the floor for Sacramento, Richmond is out there with Robertson. Then it's Lucas. Then it's Stojakovic. And it's Embry in at center. Robertson comes with the double team. Paul for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Paul's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You gotta love how decisive Paul is. Phenomenal at making those fast, effective decisions.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Paul. It's hauled in by the Kings. Pass to Stojakovic. No good from outside. Rockets trail. Here's McGrady. Back to Paul. McGrady dishes to Paul. McGrady outside. Olajuwon with a screen on Robertson. And then Olajuwon with the dunk. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
And the shot goes in. Robertson's got 14 points.
That brings them to 3 for 4, and the game plan seems to be working here early. They're on fire to start this quarter, and with each basket, their confidence grows.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Richmond, the pass to Embry. Robertson against Paul. Shot clock at 5. Intercepted.
Yeah, he didn't read the defense very well there. He telegraphed that pass.
On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Pass to Francis. Driving in, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The quickness of Francis, so good at getting to the basket.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Lucas kicks to Stojakovic. Pass to Robertson. Just 5 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Embry. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Well, that's 2 good players going at each other. Advantage to the defense that time.
It's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. And the Kings making a change here.
Number 1.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. The Kings trail by 3. Pass to Stojakovic. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Robertson against Harden. And Harden with the stop.
And one of the top scorers in the game. Harden has an innate gift for creating his shot.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his 1st foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Oh, those kinds of unforced mistakes will drive any coach nuts.
And the Rockets making a change here. Samson's checked in. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Archibald. It's rebounded by Houston. Malone's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Samson. 1:43 left here in the third quarter. Here's Archibald. 6 points for him. Here's Lucas. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Lucas has got his second bucket.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Count that one.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Pass to Stojakovic. Knocks down the 3 ball. Stojakovic has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Kings. Here's Harden. Ooh, Harden taking flight.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. I love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
54 seconds left in the third. Archibald passes to Stojakovic. Here's Cousins, and Cousins throws it down.
And he is a power player down low. If there's nobody there to stop him, Boogie's going to destroy that rim. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And Drexler throws it down home.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Pass to Archibald. It's stolen.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
You're going to have to be very patient right here. Let's see how it plays out.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Sacramento shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The free throw drops for Cousins. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Rockets lead by 2. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
And right there, he wasn't a ball stopper. He kept his eyes up and his options open.
And thanks for joining us for this fourth quarter of this play-in game. They've got Chris Paul. He's out there with Tracy McGrady, and it's Olajuwon in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And he's good on the second. The Rockets leading. And it's Paul penetrating. Lays it up off the glass.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
To the inside. Lucas, that's good.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possession.
They set the pick. Richmond, the pass to Archibald. Over Paul. Archibald can't hit. And here are the Rockets now. They lead by 1.
Oh, man!
And he jams it with authority.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter. And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
When you have someone running point who's also a factor at the rim like that, it's a huge advantage.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, regardless of the outcome, they should be proud of how hard they played.
quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Weber. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
To take the lead. Now, here is Weber. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. He's covered by Richmond. And that one's good. McGrady.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Timeout, Kings. Now checked in for Houston. James Harden comes in for Chris Paul. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
During the break, the coach of the Kings had some words for his team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Shots good by Stojakovic.
And Stojakovic can hurt you from all areas of the floor, which is what makes this guy so dangerous.
And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And the layup is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Oh, sticks the putback.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And it doesn't go. The Kings leading. And here's Lucas. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. And that'll be his third foul so far. On the wing, Stojakovic. Good!
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
McGrady outside.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Count it!
He's just a pure scorer. Francis comfortable scoring from just about anywhere in the building.
And the foul on Harden. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Third team foul.
Robertson against Harden. Strong move off the glass.
And that is a high-quality shot. You will take it every time from that close.
And they pick up the two.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
Oh, that is a big-time jam.
And how about the killer tool of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight. I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
And you expect Harden to come through in big moments. Such a talented offensive player.
Shoots the three. Good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And stolen by Olajuwon. That's tipped. They retain possession. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Another chance, and down goes the layup. And it's Sacramento's ball. They lead by 1. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Buries the jumper.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And he is unable to get the second one. And they go to the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Stepped up to the line, and he took care of his business and guaranteed the win.
Good.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor. You have the foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
And let's see what... Whoa!
What a play!
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And that's it, folks. The Sacramento Kings have won. What a relief for them to know that they've not only secured their part in the playoffs, but end up being the 7th seed, too.
Really, they showed how hungry you have